Testing, hot outbound car, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you ready?
I'm all ready.
You on here? Come on, let's go inside and get started.
Dusty out in that hall?
Hey, get a load of butts over there.
Oh, would I like to belt you just once. Dusty out in that hall?
What's my temperature, Norton? 111. Oh, come on, let's get moving. Isn't there any lawn here?
Yeah, about 300 pounds.
A 20% percentage.
And now, who is our next guest, please? Herb, here's our next guest.
Ed Norton. Ha ha! Watch this.
The Honeymooners Podcast, the only podcast that is all about the greatest show of all time. With the stars, Joe Conti and Louis Fatz.
If they ever institute a Nut of the Month Club, I've got a very good idea who's going to be January and February.
All right, welcome, fellow raccoons and members of the Women's Auxiliary. Let me get as much of this stuff in before it goes completely off the rails.
He'll wear the bus driver outfit under, like a bathrobe or something.
Ahead, it's just a continuation.
Ignore that.
It's just the conversation we were having, and now we just happen to hit record. So this is what we're doing. Yeah, welcome, fellow raccoons and members of the Women's Auxiliary. What's happening, all you Hurricanes, Bensonhurst Bombers, and all you Mrs. Who Cares of the world. You're listening to the Honeymooners Podcast with me, Joe Conti, and my pal Louis Fatz. Oh, you got something?
Yeah, I got something. Yeah.
Okay.
Continuation of the other one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, go ahead.
What, boss? What then? Oh, never mind about that. Mr. Gordon has informed me that you are the best pool player in the bus company. I'd like you to help me. That's it. That's where it
All
is.
right, I have a request.
Okay. Of course you do.
I would like you to do that again. Okay. Can you just do that again with the same energy?
Sure.
And the same.
Do you notice when Louis speaks, his voice fills the room?
Now, can you...
Sure.
I've listened to 100 podcasts. I've been trying to find somebody like that.
No, but do that beginning again, because that was really good. What, boss? Sure. What is it again? What are the words?
What, boss? What dent?
What dent?
Oh, never mind about that. What, boss? What dent?
The only podcast all about the greatest show of all time. We
Michael
record
Bruce do it. Try it, Michael Bruce.
in the non-productive studio.
Say what,
at
boss? What dent?
3:20.
What, boss? What dent?
All right, Joe, I want yours.
What bus? What dent?
All right, this is the What Bus What Dent podcast.
There's your title,
Joe,
Joe.
I was just going to say,
Got
we
a
have a
title
title
already.
What bus? What
We're
dent?
coming at you live
All right.
from the
Thank
cool,
you.
pale green palace.
Episode 149 in the books. For me, Joe Conti and Louis Fatz, we say we'll see you next time.
Pluribus raccoon.
Night all.
And we record in the non-productive studios at 328 Chauncey Street in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, also known as Cedar Knolls, New Jersey.
In a cool, pale green house.
Subscribe to the show.
Cool pale green
Home
palace.
base, YouTube,
Google it.
Facebook, Twitter, Honeymooners Podcast at AOL, haha, aren't they ancient, and Patreon. What's going on, fellas? And of course, it's me, Louis Fatz.
Done anything on a Patreon yet?
Mike, yeah, we got a few people. They get the episode one day early. That's pretty much the only thing
One
you get.
day at a time.
For $2,
It's worth it.
It's worth it. Yeah,
Worth every penny.
to get
Worth
this
every penny.
gold,
Yeah.
an hour, a day
Hour,
early.
day early?
Right.
Come on.
Right.
I don't even get it because I'm not a Patreon guy.
Of course you're not. Wow, not a Patreon.
I can't even, Patreon.
He's more of an higher stake guy. Yeah. But of course, it's me, Louis Fatz.
Hi, Ron's
the
lawyer.
Great Michael
Can you
Bruce.
look into this Patreon thing for getting
and
a
Ron
day early?
Albanese. So if you guys already
You're the
can't
same
tell,
divorce lawyers I had.
going to be a disaster. And
It's your fault.
Of course,
All
it's
right,
my
we're
fault.
waiting.
I'm married.
Dana,
I know it's my
year,
fault.
day.
All right,
How could it be Joe's fault?
if I
he
did
didn't do
something
nothing
wrong? One of my favorite lines. One
Joe's
of my
line. Don't
favorite
love it.
lines.
Joe's
How
love
could
it.
it be my fault if I did something
Something
wrong?
wrong.
It's just one of my favorite lines in Michael
Yes.
Bruce's one of his favorite episodes.
Ridiculous.
Oh my God!
Which may come up later on.
It might. I have
come
a
up
feeling
later
it's
on.
going to be
If we can get past on
worry
stage.
wart, a worry wart stage show.
show,
That's
yes.
what I think this is
Throwing
going
a
to
little
be.
Christmas at the end,
I want to talk about on stage because here's the thing. We
Of
talked
course he
about
does.
last time. We're talking about the whole layout and the size and
Joe,
the
he went
scope
right by the
of
Hello
the Raccoon
Stupids, right
Lodge.
into-
Right.
okay?
Yeah. No
Now,
warming
it's
up in a
like-
bullpen or nothing.
I don't know. There was like baseball stadiums in New York, and then there's the Raccoon Lodge,
Yes,
apparently,
of
in
course.
size and scope.
Yes.
Okay, or a giant volcano. I'm in the shower if that's for me.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I could have sworn I heard a phone. It was right in this room.
The window's open. The window's open. The window's
She's all
open.
nervous of that.
Did you ring, Lou?
Audrey's showing another side of her acting talent there. A little different.
Yes.
Different. You know.
I always,
know.
I always
Wait,
questioned that window.
Yes.
Closing and then opening up a little
Bouncing
bit.
back up
Yeah,
window.
bouncing back up.
Very
That's
odd.
I think that was an accident. I
This is
think
when I call attention with
I'm
the
with you,
Terral.
Joe. I'm with you, Joe.
Hear how hard the Terral is?
Yes. Oh, got it.
Attention, please. All right,
Here,
so-
here.
And we were saying the size and scope of the place. Now, we missed a big hint, gentlemen, about a room they have with something I suggested in the last episode, before the
wraparound
last
room.
episode. The wraparound room in the almighty 147.
we're back on the wraparound room.
Well, yes.
I thought we passed that, Joe.
No, Joe. All right? Joe Conti, ladies and
I thought
gentlemen.
when we got to 148, Joe,
Uncle
147
I
was...
thought we passed Fred Landing and the wraparound room a long time ago, but apparently we're not.
No, because
Revisited.
the very, oh shit! What was I saying? Oh yeah. The name of the episode, On Stage. There's a stage in Raccoon Lodge place.
Oh?
It's called On Stage. That means they have a stage. As far as I'm concerned, it's
right.
canon. The title is canon. Why would they call it On Stage?
On Stage.
If they didn't have a stage.
Well, they're doing a play that you would do on a stage.
On stage with
but-
footlights.
All right, you're ruining the whole podcast by even. What are you doing? It's
Tight, long ruin this
well,
podcast.
water is wet. After all,
An earthquake couldn't ruin this podcast.
no.
It's
So
already
if maybe they
ruined.
did have a stage.
Two podcasts
Faversham-
ruined.
Recchione Faversham said that something about footlights. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Now the episode is called On Stage.
Yes.
There
So
you
there
go.
is a stage.
There must be a
Ipso
stage.
facto,
It's
there's
in
a
the
stage.
wraparound.
Could be a stage.
It's in the wraparound room.
All right, it's in the wraparound
Round room.
Right.
like one of those cafeteria
I'm going to tell you
stages.
something too. I was teaching at school. No, I wasn't. I was at school, and I was on the gym stage where they do plays and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about the Raccoon Lodge, and I'm like, wait a minute. There's two entranceways here at Lindbergh School in Palisades Park, New Jersey. So there really must be a wraparound room. I proved it to myself.
Yeah.
Go.
Thank you.
One person believes it.
Yes. It's right there.
I'm not gonna be at Uncle Vinny's.
I don't believe that.
Ron doesn't know this. I have a what's that sound that I want to do for
Yes.
this episode.
We saved it
and
for
we
you.
wanted to leave with the three of you. So
Want to do it, Joe?
This
you
is a
want to
Terrell.
start?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, all right,
sure.
cool.
Jump right in.
All right. Again, I'm
more Hello
going to
Stupids?
start
Jump
by
right.
saying this. I think it's going to be very simple, but again, it's easy for me to say that
Because you're not worthy of it.
yeah, exactly. All right. Okay, here it is. All right, everybody get your what's wait a minute.
Wine glasses up.
We have to what am I doing? We have to get our
I'm waiting to drink before I hear the sound. I don't time this out right.
yes, I'm sorry. We have to do the intro for it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we
Obviously.
need the intro.
We need the intro. We have to hear.
We have an intro.
Of
we have an
course,
intro for
yeah.
everything.
Oh, unfortunately, this one is not Dave Ingram. Unfortunately, it's my dumb voice, but maybe I get him to do it. It's a good song.
It's great.
The
This is
Honeymooners
great.
podcast presents
Strange sound. Foreign sound.
I love foreign sound.
What's that sound?
Foreign sound. It's just
Sounded like feeding time at the zoo.
It is a great intro.
This is good.
swing.
like-
I mean,
it's like-
it's a
It's like
Swanee
Shorty
River
Rob.
swing.
The three
Shorty Rogers,
little
three
pigs.
little bobs.
I want a hot toddy.
All right, let me get to the
We gotta
actual.
make hot toddies, dude. We gotta have hot toddies.
Okay,
Yeah, we do. Sure.
here we go.
Go. Hold on.
Here is the What's That Sound? Everybody out there in podcast land, get your.
Hold it. Wait a minute.
Here we go. Why is it not okay? Why is it doing that?
Because
Because it just has
It
to.
does do.
Here we go.
Oh, whoa.
That's Norton. Am I right?
What's that?
Is that Norton?
That is not Norton.
Really?
It's not Norton.
Norton right there.
Oh my!
Play it again, Joe. Come on.
I know.
That's him smoking the cigar.
Nope.
No, it's not the cigar. I was thinking about that.
Ron goes down in flames.
Wow. 2 down. That leaves me.
Here we go.
Oh, is that when he's like bragging on himself? Like
The maid.
he knows
Maid at
something.
office.
Like, no. Ooh, well, we're all down. 3 down. It's like, what's my line? Okay,
And
flip all the cards.
And unfortunately, I'm going to say this.
Spiegel, Chicago, 60619.
When you hear, you're going to be like, there's no way you shouldn't
like
know
so
this.
obvious.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous because it's an iconic episode.
I say, let me have it.
Are you ready? You guys want to hear what it is?
Oh,
I'll tell you what it is.
It ain't from Funny Money.
No.
Oh. Okay, go. Yeah,
Okay, here we go.
Laboring here.
And it just, for some reason, I have to download it, but here we go.
Which crime family was Bibbo in? Gambino?
I think Bonanno.
Yeah, I think it's Bonanno.
Bonanno guy,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right.
I think he's hooked up with Joe Colombo.
Yeah.
Is it before he goes to hit the
Bibbo
golf ball?
family. I think he had his own family.
Was that? Is it before he goes to hit the golf ball?
Nope.
I said get a load of fatso there. Want to make something out of it?
When he knocked.
I
Certainly do. When he knocked him out.
Knocks him out.
There you go.
And then he looks over at Harvey. And here he goes.
And let that be.
And let that
be a
lesson to you.
Is that great? Is that a good one?
Oh, Joe, that was a
And
great one.
way trickier than anyone would think because we think of him coughing as a flub.
Yes.
And that
Or
is kinda-
thinking,
or a cigar.
cigars. He's always smoking. He does like that
Or the
line several
hallway.
times.
Yeah.
Something that would cause him to come in.
Right,
Yeah.
but it's Bensonhurst Bomber.
Yeah.
It's Harvey.
Harvey.
I mean, if there's one name that's not one of the main 4 that even people who aren't the biggest fans know, Harvey. They know
Right.
that more than
They
Freddie
know Harvey.
Mahler.
Two
Oh, God,
Theory
nobody knows
fans
Freddie Mahler.
Not
love that, of
Everybody
course.
knows Harvey.
Everybody knows
And where's
Harvey.
the other Harvey, gentlemen? Two's Theory?
Oh, there's
there's
like
3.
3.
Harvey Jr.
2 or more.
No, there's no such thing.
yeah,
as
we-
2 or more. No
Alice's
such thing.
brother-in-law, Trixie's brother-in-law,
And then Harvey Wallstetter
and
Jr.
Junior.
So there's 4.
4.
5.
No.
4. It's Harvey, then Harvey Wallstetter
Wallstetter,
Jr., and then
Trixie's brother-in-law.
Harvey.
It's a landslide.
It's a landslide.
Well, that's got to be the most used name.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's gotta be.
As long as we're on the Harvey
Or
episode,
Freddie's the most used name.
let me point out Ron Albanese's coat rack here. And the Harvey episode, the coat rack is on the left side, completely exactly where it should be.
You're talking about
As
in the
again?
pool hall.
I can't see you because you keep putting your hands up.
Or no, I'm sorry, that's the bomb. The bomber is the Harvey. The coat rack is in front of
Harvey
the
the
pool
coat
cue.
rack is a character.
Harvey the coat rack.
Hi, I'm Harvey. Hey, it's Harvey the coat rack.
He's a villain in a Hanna-Barbera
Lobster.
cartoon.
He's a lobster.
Harvey the coat rack.
He hangs you.
Yeah.
Yes.
He just steals people's coats.
So where is it now? We're talking about.
Okay, in the Harvey episode,
Okay.
the coat rack is sitting
my coat?
weird in front of the
Harvey struck
coat
again.
and the pool cues.
By the pool cue. All right, because in the other one, there's a
I feel
phone
like the
booth
most
there.
aggravating thing.
When
Yes.
Bibbo comes in.
Yes,
Warning, there's a hand in the air. Wait,
the one
He's
the one,
holding 1,800.
We're having a good conversation. If you guys want to jump
Yeah,
in.
there's a man named Harvey holding 1,800 coats.
What's
Please
the
on the
name of the
lookout.
episode with the? Is that Trapped?
That's Trapped.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
In-
Trapped.
Okay. So in Trapped, the coat rack is where it should be.
Right. Because
It's the Harvey episode where it's right in front of the pool cues that you'd have to walk around
around
it
the cue,
to
yeah.
get a freaking pool cue.
That's what I love about
And that's what I
Michael
said.
Bruce.
Some guy just
He takes something that's completely mundane and makes it so fascinating. It's so
because
because I never do that. No, Ron doesn't ever do that.
because in Trap,
whole existence.
the phone booth is there, and the pool cues are I think are on the other wall. We have to
The
check that out.
setups are different.
when and you're talking about in Trapped.
In Trapped.
Because you need the phone
You
booth.
need the phone booth there.
The
For-
phone
for
booth
Bibbo.
threw that whole set off kilter.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
And it didn't match the set either. Which
No,
my
it
feng
didn't.
shui was going off on that. You know?
Feng shui.
But it's so did like the prop guy standing on this? Quick, get the coat rack out
coat-
there!
yeah.
I mean, it's right in front of the pool cues.
Stop filming.
We need the coat rack.
You didn't get the coat rack
We want
out
this
yet.
to look authentic.
I want to add to what you're saying about coat racks on stage, where we talk about the lodge having a coat rack for 4
Yes,
coats
yeah.
max.
Yeah.
Hi, Max. In the end scene where Ralph is wearing he's wearing a smoking jacket, which my mother pointed out to me on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We kept calling it a bathrobe.
No, smoking jacket. That was a smoking jacket.
Yeah, and that's a good call because they were a thing. You know?
They were.
And but there's a coat rack to the right in Ralph's dressing room, quote unquote, and there's a coat rack affixed to the wall.
Oh, another one.
Right.
With the hooks that come out and you hang.
Ergo,
meaning
ipso facto, I am suggesting to everyone, the gentlemen in this room and the listeners,
gentlemen, who walked
everybody in East Orange,
Three Stooges line.
I'm suggesting that Ralph was getting changed in the Raccoon Lodge coat room.
Okay, there you go.
The most coat capacity you can have.
Ooh, that's good.
That's good. The most coat
Mueller,
capacity.
because he's the chairman of the entertainment committee,
Yes.
and he's a you-know-what. Okay? He's a Mr. Bastard.
Yes. Yeah.
He, put Ralph in the coat room to denigrate him.
Okay.
I like it.
Thank you.
It's a good theory.
All right, this was episode 149. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, and we'll see you next time.
Night all.
Oh, we're also going to do a. You could say that again from one of the posts. You know, and we haven't really done that yet, but I have one.
Okay, cool.
And I also have something that I need.
Sound?
What's that?
Do you have another sound?
Not on here. No, I don't.
Oh, I thought that was it. You had one.
Joe, that sound. That sound.
That's one sound per show.
What?
We should have guessed that sound. One of us should have had that.
One of us should have had that.
I'm a little disappointed in us.
I am disappointed.
Well, I don't want to say you guys.
I always say that.
Me and Rock are blaming it on the wine. Michael's not drinking.
You know, how about an on stage?
I knew all along it was the Harvey episode.
Dude, let me just get this over. And on stage, there's a big disparity in the number of pages between Ralph, Alice's, and Ed's scripts.
Oh, and he keeps on flipping.
Yes, and he flips way too much. Like there's one word per page.
Yeah, and he's flipping.
All right, it's like flip page, went to the store.
Okay,
it's like,
I got the thought in my head. I want to lose
go
it.
for it.
He says, right, when they gave him, they said that looking for a fresh new face, and he thinks he's found that.
Yes.
And Alice, she's just as bad as he is at reading the lines. Alice is awful.
Right, exactly. Which goes to what we were saying, how they get to play actors who are bad actors.
Because he's doing Rachel,
right?
And because Norton comes in like a steamroll.
Oh, God.
His energy. Oh, I don't have a high speed. Where you going, dude?
But Alice
where you going?
But when Alice is reading her lines, she's like awful herself. Like, what the heck?
Hey, let me tell you something. Norton's acting was so good, it inspired a play 7 years later called Hamilton. I don't know if you guys know that.
Direct Norton influence. So Norton's got a lot of pages.
Yes.
On the script. But for such a giant play that none of them have a lot of pages.
No.
The scripts are like 2-3 sheets. That's it. That's the entire play. Even double-sided, which I don't think existed back then.
He was flipping them.
You couldn't mimeograph.
No, he couldn't mimeograph double-sided back then, no.
You could not do that.
Do you remember the mimeograph? You used to smell it when we...
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you kidding?
The hot purple ink.
Yeah, hot purple ink.
The dots on the holes on the side of the paper when you feed it through the...
Yeah.
Well, that's a
Scantron.
That was, yes.
Scantrons, okay.
Yep.
I'd make the KISS logo.
Yeah.
That's how I filled in the dots on those tests. KISS.
Trivia question. Trivia question.
Okay.
His coat rack inspired this trivia question.
Okay.
So, because you're talking about the lodge. Of the 39, what is the longest lodge scene? When I was looking for something else, I discovered this.
Right, now,
so we have the...
Wait,
From start to finish, what's the longest lodge scene?
Do we disqualify what we talked about for on stage being 10 minutes?
No.
Because on stage...
I'm asking a general question. What is the longest lodge scene? Period.
In 147, everyone, breaking download records as we speak... That scene, the beginning scene, is like 9 minutes. 9 minutes and 53 seconds or something like that.
It's a long one.
I think it's the fishing trip.
Yeah.
Because they're in there for a while and he's doing the speech. Is that
How about
it?
ping pong filler?
See,
That's
that
a
or
lot
the
of
bachelor
filler,
party.
man. That
The
ping
bachelor
pong
party, too?
Ping pong filler is the fishing trip.
Yeah, the ping pong is such filler.
That's a long...
That's
Ladies and
like
gentlemen,
dozen
Joe
ends.
Conti nailed it.
Is that
Nailed
it?
That is the long...
How long?
11 minutes, 11 seconds.
Are you serious?
Yep. So long.
So you know in this show,
11 minutes, 11
ping pong
seconds.
scene. The ping pong scene puts that over.
Yes, because the ping pong scene, like Ron says, it's filler. It's a great gag.
Yes.
Funny,
all
but
filler.
it's just the lead up to, it's to give them something before you get into the crux of the show.
Yeah.
Because the ping pong has nothing to do with the
nothing.
fishing trip.
Yeah. Nothing.
But it's a great
It's just a funny bit.
It's a great fun
Norton's
4-minute bit or
aggravating
whatever
Ralph.
it is.
Yeah.
That's a great
Wow,
question,
that's
dude.
long.
That's a total Michael Bruce question.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that makes you think he's a sociopath because he doesn't have any time that he could spend with his wife.
No, but he was
Your wife?
No, and what Ron was in 147 talking about how long that scene is.
Yeah.
And I thought, is this the longest one? So I started sniffing around.
Right.
And then when I came across, I go, oh my God.
How long
It's
was the
actually-
Bachelor scene one?
The
Bachelor party's
that-
long.
Well, that's the other thing too.
That's around
I would say
9.
half.
Oh,
it is that much.
You got the dais scene when they're on the dais
Right,
doing
and
the
then
thing.
they come around.
You have a
then they
few
come
of
around.
them.
The three of them come around and they're talking for a while. Stanley, Ralph,
on
and
stage
Ed.
Until they start to
on
drink.
stage is I think like around 10:40 or something
Right,
like
because
that.
we got to figure it out. We don't.
Yeah.
We don't associate.
We
that
don't
with the lodge.
associate because it's almost like it's not the lodge, but it is the lodge.
It is.
We don't
yeah.
associate like with that meeting look, like with
Yeah.
the chairs out and Mr. President
exactly.
flubbing a line,
Yep.
like Cliff Hall blowing.
Right. Trying to figure out
Yep.
what applicant
Look at me.
means.
You got a few in like this.
That's the thing too. When you start talking about these scenes and not just pure length, but we ended up dovetailing in 147 about how many characters were there.
Put away
Because you know what, like Ralph and Norton. Okay, ping pong is filler galore, but it's just Ralph and Norton. It's just Carney and Gleason. They just said, "Are you guys going to play ping pong a lot?" We didn't realize the script runs a little short, so play ping pong. All right, we'll be Laurel and Hardy.
Yeah.
And that's what they're doing.
That's basically right.
It's not vital to the script
No, it's not.
or anything. And what
Vital.
happens too, but that's why I love Stanley Saxon is an ensemble piece, like I said in 147. But seriously,
Perfect
you
cast
get a
for him.
million people.
Now that he mentioned it, before we were in the first episode when he wasn't here,
You mean way back?
I was never here.
8 hours ago?
we were talking about the lost episodes.
Right.
I caught a lost episodes of them playing ping pong. But Ralph and Ed, they're playing doubles, and Ralph and Ed are on the they're on the same team.
Right.
And you see they're playing, and at the end they walks out. It's Sammy Birch. Oh, I want to say I don't know if it's Freddie Muller and Sammy Birch.
Sammy Birch was the guy who was cutting the hair, right?
Like Harry from the pool.
Oh, yeah, Harry from the pool. Right, that's Sammy Birch. Okay.
And
Nestor DeKisto was the other guy?
Yeah, this guy here was it. They're in that room. They're in that room that we don't see, the wraparound room.
Okay, right.
You know that one, Joe, that wraps around the lodge?
Yeah.
That one. And you see Ralph and Ed coming out to play a ball. And they're coming out and they're arguing, going, when I say I got it, and like, you know, and of course he says I got it, and the ball falls down. And then you see the other two guys walk out.
Okay.
Wow. So there is a ping pong scene in the lost episode.
Wow.
Was it quick or was it
Yeah, it's kind of quick.
Okay, so it wasn't like a big sketch of them two kind of playing off each other.
No,
just
it's kind of like this one, like the one in the 39.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
But that was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
So,
Another
all
like recycled scene. in a
While
different
we're on
way.
this ping pong scene, that does not deserve this much coverage. Not, I mean, that one does, but how are their skills as ping pong players? Are they good?
Norton's got to be good. He's good at
everything.
Everything. He probably never played ping pong in his life, and he picked up and he just started playing.
But he's good as a character. But I mean, in real life, can you tell that they both can play ping pong? Because I forget. I haven't seen it in so long.
I don't think so.
Not a good.
I don't think you can
ping pong
tell.
player. No,
I don't think so.
I think Carney
they really-
could hold his own
in anything.
against regular Joes. Yeah.
But from what you see,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right.
Dude, the athletic movement.
Yeah.
Totally.
Right,
yeah,
right.
because
absolutely.
they really don't volley.
Yeah.
They never do a real volley.
There's no
That's what I'm
volley.
saying.
Dude, even the
There's
way
no-
he's like just moving the paddle,
Moving the paddle
he
around,
probably
yeah.
plays. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, he's-
Gleason. No, he's too busy like up some dance hall.
Again,
or
at
something.
Toot
that
Shores.
man's
He's at Toot Shores.
This is a good one in my findings.
Yeah, okay.
Ron will like this because he loves stuff like this. How many times physically do you see a newspaper in the 39?
Oh my God! Let's see.
That's a good Ron thing, right? You love stuff
Boss of
like
the house.
Okay. You have
Yeah, I
him
love it.
when he's reading, and it's roads to
roads to
Tibet,
Highways
to
Tibet,
Highways-
highways to
One.
Tibet.
Oh,
One.
Orphan Annie.
One. Orphan Annie. Two.
Orphan Annie.
That's right, because he doesn't want to. And Norton
Highways
brings
to
it
Tibet
in.
is when the paper's possessed by a demon and it's falling on its own in the background.
Yes.
And there was the Buick thing on
Buick-
the back.
the Buick-
right.
Buick advertising.
So that's two. Then
Well, one looks like a newspaper, but it's actually American Weekly.
And in taxes, he's reading a tax guide.
Oh, and the other
Reading
one
a
when
tax sign.
no, it's not the tax guide. I didn't
Nope.
count the tax guide or American.
when
Weekly.
Ralph is interviewed.
Somebody reading a newspaper in a bus depot?
The
Michael Verse?
yes. Yes.
Thank you.
There you go. Yes.
Where in the golfer downstairs in the locker room?
I think so.
No, that's Joe Fensterblau.
Joe Fensterblau.
That's Joe Fensterblau.
They're reading a paper when she lumped it.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
She lumped it.
Ralph's reading the paper. I thought you went shop Saturday afternoon. I thought you went
Alice
shopping
and
with Chicken.
Trixie.
Right.
Sale on underwear.
A sale on underwear. There you go.
That's
All
right.
sizes 32 to 50.
Yep.
Nothing there for Ralph.
The interview for the paper head of the house. He comes in.
Bingo.
Here's Ralph's picture. Ralph's picture.
You're at
Picture,
5,
right?
Bingo.
brother?
Bingo.
5 or 6?
That was for Fanini.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
That's
what
why he
says.
didn't bring the paper home.
That's right, because he said they
Right.
cut out
Cut out-
orphan air.
cut
I
out
don't like their editorial policy. What a great line! I don't like their editorial policy.
Well, I'm gonna give you two that you're not gonna get, but
Okay.
like I said, physically on screen in a
Your
newspaper.
hand
Twice.
is coming too close.
He was touching me earlier. It's like
this, like this.
I can't because you weren't here the last time, so
Hold it down.
I had plenty
Hold
of room.
the head down.
I had plenty of room.
Down.
There's a couple different times.
Let me give you an exploding bag of
Twice,
popcorn.
yes. I guess it's two theory, but twice Norton has it in the pocket of his coat.
Oh yes.
But he never takes it out.
Nope, it's just
When
there.
this is
that's
there.
strange. That's a weird.
That's a young man with a horn, right? That's when they
There's-
go for the jobs, right?
It's rolled up.
That's one.
Well,
and
that's
then
a civil service paper.
The civil
Yeah.
service paper,
Right.
right?
It counts as a newspaper. It
the
looks
other
like a
one.
newspaper.
The other one. He has it in his coat pocket, and they're out in front of the bus company.
Oh,
I can't remember which episode they're in
Is
front.
that the one
right
when-
off the top of my head, but he has it in his coat when he walks up onto the scene.
wow. So
Yeah.
that's what 5?
What's that?
How many?
Newspaper.
Oh no, you're way past that now. Yeah, but the total number is actually 13.
Is it really
13 times newspapers physically. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now, which episode has the most? There's one. Some of them have it once where you see it.
Oh,
some of
okay.
them have newspapers twice in 2 different scenes.
Because that's the thing. Are they reading them? Are they props? There's a lot more than you think.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
so
great.
between most of it is actually it's
Is
like,
there one
it's
episode
really
that
half
has
and
the
half.
most?
Half of them are like reading and half of them are props. They're just there.
They're there.
Okay.
Or they don't make reference to them, but they're there. Or like you said, you see the one guy reading it or whatever. But yeah, but there's a total of 13. But what episode has the most?
How many is in the one episode?
Incredible.
How many
Like,
times?
How many? Right. Which episode has the record for the most newspapers?
Right.
Yeah,
So I'm saying
sightings?
for that episode,
there's 3.
3.
3. Yep.
Okay. And that's the most. So the other ones are either 1s or 2s.
Exactly.
So this one has 3
This one-
I'm going to
different
stay. I'm
newspapers.
going to stay with Joe Fensterblau.
Yes, that's correct, and it makes perfect sense.
Yes, it does.
because they're referring to
it's
the paper
all about that
the whole
newspaper.
time.
Yes,
exactly.
it's all about that
Yep.
newspaper.
Oh,
Because so
basically head of the house. Is it head
Yeah,
of the
because-
house?
It's a newspaper-centered episode.
That's true. Because
that
Sponsored
wouldn't
by
fly
New York
today.
Times.
People don't even know what the hell
Right, yeah. Newspaper. What is this?
Yep.
how many times did TikTok
Not gonna
appear
appear on
in Kevin James'
Skate key. That's a skate key.
Yep. Yep.
That's great, man. So
That's
three
Michael Bruce.
times.
Because it makes sense.
It makes sense.
It does make sense. Because even
It's-
that, we forget that last
it's about
episode
that.
when they lumped it. We said before,
Yeah.
lumped
Right.
it, just reading
that your
the
list
paper.
right there?
And
Is
it's
that the
basically based on a
Yeah.
newspaper. The
It's
interview.
totally based on the actual
Well,
newspaper.
it's so funny all these things that I came across looking for other things.
That's how you.
Here's
That's
a
how
two's theory.
all
I
this
get all my
Here's a
stuff.
two's theory. Two's theory. There's 2 episodes.
You don't say.
There's 2, Ron.
Was that a game show?
It's hard to believe, but yeah.
You don't say.
There's
It was a
2.
game show.
There's 2 episodes where there's 2 scenes in a row, no apartment.
2 scenes in a row.
No apartment.
I'm going to say. All right.
Two
I'm
episodes.
going to say.
I was like, whoa!
I got it.
I thought there was 1 at first. I was
I'm
like,
gonna
wow.
jump in.
There's
Yeah,
actually
jump in.
I'm going to jump with
wrong.
totally
mine's
thinking.
wrong. Mine's wrong.
Hospital. Norton in the hospital.
No, because they go from the apartment to the hospital.
But after that, don't they end up at the lodge? Is that
no.
am I confusing the episode? Is that the Halloween
No,
episode?
because that's
No, because he goes and get the
that's
transfusion.
Palomine. That's Palomine.
Yeah,
and he
it
ends up
ends
with
there.
him
Ends in
going
the-
there. Ends in the hospital.
In the hospital. The transfusion.
Yes. The transfusion.
Let me do
yes.
transfusion.
Oh,
I always thought there was 1,
this is
but
a good
there's
one.
2.
This is a good one. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
This
This
is
is really good,
yeah.
Michael Bruce. Thank God for your notes here.
I'm gonna.
I couldn't remember it all. I have to have notes.
Is it the one episode that has 5? Because there's one episode that has 5
sets.
scenes in it, 5 different sets. I'm
Which is
going to
crazy.
gather that would probably be one of them, right?
Let me think. That one would be 1.
And which one is that for the
2,
listeners, guys?
3.
And Ron Albanese.
I always
No,
think,
I don't think so, Joe.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nope. Think about it.
Wow.
How about
Think about it. They go from they're not in the apartment,
You better
Right.
and then they jump to, and then the
no-
next scene they're
is not in the
still not in the
apartment.
apartment. Which
How
of
about
course,
the-
which of course made me go.
how about something fishy?
No.
No. I'm thinking at the end when they wind up in the car
All right, let's
downstairs.
really-
Right.
Did that go from the?
It went
lodge?
from the
Okay, one of them is a
lodge
safety
to
award.
the apartment.
That's the longest amount of time outside of the apartment. Is in that
Safety
car.
award
It's
is one
in
of
that
them.
court.
Yes,
McKelly
because
Group-
you go from the
Yeah,
front house
safety award is one,
to
for sure.
to the mayor's office. That's one.
That's absolutely one.
Safety
and
award.
absolutely. I said absolutely.
Nice catch. That means
That's
there's 3.
Ronnie.
Wow.
So there's
I'm the
three.
one who said it. What are you looking at him for? I'm the one that gave it to you. If you don't mind,
You know what's
hospital
funny, Ron? I hate to say it, Michael.
Manana.
I thought I
Pay
had.
attention.
I thought I had a good head on my shoulders till I found out it was Ron's.
That's Joe Conti, everybody. Uncle Vinny's.
Let me. So the 2 episodes that I thought there was only 2. You're right. There's 3. But these
2 or more.
Right? 2 or more. There you go.
No, it's 2 or more.
They're in the latter. Yeah. One is it's in the 30s.
I'm gonna have an
Both
S.
of them are in the 30s.
Both of them are in the 30s.
Yeah, both of them are in the 30s.
Okay,
yeah.
so we have Dial J.
See, but Dial J is almost all in the apartment.
outside of downstairs.
Except-
Which is ironic,
Yeah.
right? 'Cause
Yeah,
he's
you
the
would
janitor
think.
of the entire
Yeah,
building.
and it's
we
always
could
in
have
the
had
apartment.
seen so many different apartments, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd been great.
Could you imagine if we saw
Yes.
another? Oh,
Yeah, that would
How
have been great.
about
why didn't we ever see the hallway?
I would have
anything?
loved
And seeing
The
Ralph
garbage.
work on stuff.
I would
and
have
nothing
loved
works
to
right.
watch him work for 3 hours in the sink and find out it was a bathroom sink there.
Where Mrs. Monicotti's dishes and trying to work.
He's like, oh, all right, and he hangs up.
How about let's see.
First of all, think of. Both of these episodes.
How's the one with Bill Davis episode?
Bingo.
There you go.
You got one.
Bill
Yeah.
Davis.
Okay.
They start out Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden.
No. It's 2 scenes out of the apartment in a row, where they're out of the apartment in a row.
Row.
So
They go from
Madison Square Garden,
Madison Square Garden
to the office.
Right. There
That's
you
the
go.
2.
That's it. Okay.
So 2 scenes in a row. No
Wait a
apartment.
minute. They go from Madison Square Garden to the front of the
Right, they smell good.
the bus depot. He doesn't go. They don't go home first.
There's in the Bill Davis. The
thought they
first
went
2
back to the
scenes in
apartment.
Bill Davis are not in the apartment.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
First 2 scenes are not in the apartment.
But what about those last 2 scenes? Do they go back to the apartment
They're-
after?
It's
And
the
then
apartment,
Colonnade
and
is
then
after that.
Colonnade is after the apartment.
Colonnade is the last one after the apartment.
So they go back.
That's I remember actually when we were talking about the amount of scenes, and
Yeah,
everybody's
we
like,
always thought.
"Oh,
is that
that's got to be a
Gotta be a
5-scener,
five-scener.
but it's not.
It's not.
'Cause remember,
It's
the
4.
5 sceners are in the first so many episodes. Okay. Because remember, then they started getting rid of the tags after that.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bill Davis is 4 scenes, and only one of them. Well, that's the other thing. Bill Davis is 4 scenes, and 3 out of the 4 are not in the apartment.
So only 1 is in the apartment. That's a great find.
Yeah.
That really is. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I have a 2 theory that I just
Which is
thought.
yeah.
I have
Stop
a 2
the
theory.
presses. Did you hear that?
Another 2 theory. Are you ready?
Go.
The word atomic.
Oh.
Atomic passion.
Ping pong. Ping
and
pong.
atomic
And
ping
the-
pong.
ping pong.
Yep. There you go.
Atomic.
Yeah.
Two theory.
Wow.
You're welcome, Ron.
By the way, is Bill Davis, now that I think about it, is Bill Davis the most amount of scenes out of the... Because you have 3 out of 4 scenes not in the apartment.
That's right. He's at Madison Square Garden, the office, and at the Colonnade.
And the Colonnade room.
Yeah,
So there's only one
there's only
scene
one
out of the
out of
4,
4.
one scene
Yeah.
in the apartment.
He's in 3 of them.
Bill
Wow.
Davis has terrorized the classic 30.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
I love how we.
So you got- we got
I love
one
how we
episode
call
to
the
go.
episode.
One
Bill
episode.
We call the episode Bill Davis.
I'll give you a hint on the other episode that has 2 in a row outside of the apartment. And Mr. Marshall is your hint.
Let's start outside
Does it
the
matter?
apartment.
As a matter of fact,
Safety.
you've been talking about it
it's
all day.
opportunity knocks because they go from the front of Madison Square Garden because they don't go back
front
to
of the
the
bus company.
house in front of the bus company to his apartment. You don't go. You think they go from there, they go home, change, and then go, but you never see them home.
It's on the way back that the apartment comes in.
Then when they come back, right? So that's the 2, or is it 3 now?
Well, the safety award is 2 in a row. Like you said, you're from the front of the apartment building to the mayor's office.
So that's
I'm
the
as
3.
confused as a baby raccoon.
So it's a man's pride.
Yep.
Safety award and opportunity knocks. But
those are the only 3 episodes that you have 2 scenes in a row that are not in the apartment.
Yeah. Wow.
The apartment breaks up, always seems to break up.
Yeah, it's always a
what's
one-off. One, and then back to the apartment, out of what part. Yeah. That's great. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's what I love about Michael Bruce. When Michael Bruce says he has trivia, it's like I'm on an acid trip. It's like I'm taking a drug that I've never taken before.
You know what you like
and
about
it's gonna
Michael
be
Bruce?
fantastic.
Everything.
Two's theory.
Okay.
He'll love this one.
Yes, sir.
Mail. 2 episodes where they get mail.
Your
taxes.
worry wart,
Taxes,
obviously.
and the letter from the mother-in-law, from the mother.
Mama.
That was in the mail?
Didn't somebody?
No.
Oh, that's
that's
a
his
messenger.
letter.
Oh no,
that's
that's
a messenger.
that was a
messenger.
that was a what do you call it? Is that what they call it?
Messengers. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So I don't think that counts.
Kind of like what you do for a courier.
Like a prehistoric Joe Conti.
Which is ironic because I'm pretty much prehistoric myself.
So yeah, the worry wart is
prehistoric.
So there's also I'm thinking of the one when he goes, oh well, here's a postcard, but that's the worry wart, right? Postcard.
That's
the bills.
That's the worry wart.
That's worry wart.
The other one where he's got mail.
Bills. I love that. I love that.
He's got
mail. Strictly talking mail.
Norton's
reference.
The reference.
The deciding vote.
Yes.
Yep.
That's it. The reference.
The beginning of this whole segment.
Because he was mailing something.
Next time, don't talk with your mouth full.
Am I in a cone of silence?
Dude, speak up. I didn't hear you. Speak up.
You gotta listen. You asked the question. I answered it right away. 2 seconds.
Ron, one of the funniest
back
things
in the tape.
in comedy, TV comedy, is the cone of silence. In my opinion,
Genius.
Absolute genius.
And Get Smart overall, underrated. I think.
Yes.
I think there's so much dense comedy in that.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but Buck Henry and Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks.
Yeah. How did
you go wrong?
Yeah.
It's
look
it's
at
like Conti and Fats.
That's the other thing I think of.
Could you say Conti and Louie?
Smothers Brothers.
I still have PTSD.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Conti and...
I could have said Fats Conti. That would have been worse.
I love this.
Conti and Louie.
You know, minus Ron being here, this is fantastic.
Great. You little.
We're talking about 2s. This is fun.
Yeah, I called them a little. I didn't call them fat.
I got to twos. You want to twos?
2 Esquires. There's 2 Esquires.
We did this
That's
one
right.
already.
Did that one already? Okay.
I don't
A
know.
bunch of episodes ago.
Did
but,
we? I don't care.
Flowers and candy.
Flowers
and
that's the
candy.
barbershop.
Ed says
va-va-va-voom.
Oh, and then
they talk about...
And Audrey is reading Esquire when she's waiting for when she's babysitting. Is that the other one?
But Esquire's
No.
a 2 or more, isn't
She's
it?
not. She's
He's
not.
reading Esquire in the
is
bed.
she?
I don't think so.
It's a 2 or
No.
more, isn't it?
I don't
Is it
thi- I
2
don't
or
think
more?
it's
not a
Because they
2 or more.
mention Esquire.
Esquire,
One time it's
va-va-va-voom, he
mentioned.
says.
I
No,
have-
but it's
Yeah, but you
mentioned
see
in
it.
when I see it in Esquire magazine, just said whatever in one of the episodes.
Well, he was putting this what do you call it on his socks? Oh, Esquire magazine. Just,
yes.
the best dressed men.
Yes.
Put,
He's
that's another Esquire engine.
Yeah.
So is that a 2
And
or more?
I think Norton's
there's 3.
reading it in bed.
I think there are 3.
The thing where he's
Yes.
flipping through in bed?
Is
Yes.
that
With the sleepwalker?
With the bell
Is that
on?
Esquire?
Yeah, I believe that's Esquire.
We covered. I'm thinking we came up with there was 3. We were surprised how many there were. Actually,
Wow. All right, I got a good twos for you.
Oh,
This
okay.
is a kind of stretching twos.
Okay.
Frizzy.
Jane. What about her?
Jane. Okay. What's the other?
Jane Frazie's mentioned twice?
No, but
I think I know.
Get Joe.
It's a Jane thing. It's for Z and Jane.
No.
And Jane Russell.
No.
no, it's when
It's
they're
Frizzy is the This is a tough one. It doesn't come up in the thing. Actually,
the
in
roller
39
skating episode.
No. I'll put it to this way. She's a character, and it's her real name.
Oh, it is a stretch.
Is it the girl who plays from what's his name?
Wallace?
What's his face's wife?
No.
Your wife?
No.
What's her face? Is that no? That's not her real name.
No, it's not a Frizzy.
So it's Jane Frizzy.
Jane Frizzy
from that.
mentioned. We just mentioned.
So now there's another character. So you're telling me there's a character on the show
whose real name is last name is Frizzy.
Is Frizzy. I don't know who it is.
He's a beast. Trevor Frizzy is
Really?
God. Wow.
And I looked it up to see
Louis
if they're
Fats,
related.
ladies and gentlemen, Uncle
Thank
Vinny's.
you. I'm here.
Is it? Are
I'll
they
be opening for Joe Conti.
That's beautiful.
Who's opening for
Dragging him
Vic
to
DiMatteo?
my side. You hear this? Bring your own wine. It's next door. There's a store.
Next, oh yeah.
That's fantastic.
Good food.
Are they related?
Trevor, no, they're not. I
Not
looked it
related?
up. There were Frizzy sisters. Jane Frizzy and her sister were actresses.
Okay.
But this is Trevor Frizzy, not
Wow.
not related.
See,
That's
now
awesome.
that is from when he says Jane Frizzy. That's what episode?
Television, Rhythm on Ice.
Oh,
Buddy
so that's
Epson.
first one.
Yeah, that's it. Just
Okay.
One. No, she's just mentioned once, Jane Frizzy.
Right, but I'm saying I thought maybe they mentioned her
No.
and they used her because they had
No.
what's her face on already.
No.
So,
No.
like I was on my
I know what you're
homage
saying, like
to
an
the
homage.
character.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. No.
Wow. That's interesting. And listen, if her name was Smith, I wouldn't give you an ounce of credit. But it's Frizzy.
That's
All right? That's huge. Frizzy.
You know the funny part about Salud? Chindan.
Chindan.
No, it's so funny, Joe.
Buon Natale.
I don't even think Jane Frizzy ice skated. It's like,
Yeah, I don't know. And didn't they say something about boy,
that Jane Frizzy can skate.
Just a great line.
That's another thing. As he's mentioning as he's rattling off those names, it looks like he's making them up. Again,
Rattling off.
Gleason with the thing in front of him, but yet he's stalling because he's naming these people that are so non-related. Buddy Epsom and Frankie Darrow,
Right.
Jerry Colonna.
Do you think
Little
that's
John Little?
Do you think that's Gleason just sitting there so cocky to say, yeah, I got these people here, but maybe I'll just come up with somebody else. It might sound like a funnier name. You know what I mean? You know how some names are funnier than
I'm with
others.
that.
Sounds
I'm
are
with
fun.
that.
I think that might be what
But
he
I think
did.
too, Joe, that you're saying that these people are so unrelated that he's just naming them.
Why is Dominic the Donkey playing in the
early on,
background?
Blue Monty.
You chuchareo.
He's like an 11-year-old.
The ghost of
He's the most adorable 11-year-old ever.
the ghost of Lou Monty's in here.
That's Joe Conti.
Pino's
He's going to be
Pino's
an Uncle Vinny's.
Joe
What were we saying?
Conti.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
He just saved the dead air with that. That's like Joe and Conti.
Mike, that was like Mr.
That's Mr. Marshall.
That's why I do it. That's why I did it.
Marshall.
And then he tipped his hat.
Thank you. See you later.
exactly
Marshall. Marshall. Mr. Marshall.
That's so. Oh my god. That is really
That to
good.
me is one of the underrated
Oh my
flubs.
God.
Yes.
Dude.
I mean, you got to put that
Well, how
behind.
about again? All right, go ahead. You.
Go,
finish
I
that
mean,
thought.
let's say you have to put that behind Mr. Gordon
Oh.
because Gordon is just you. I mean, you him. He'll be for 3 weeks. He'll be saying you
Oh
him.
no!
And
Oh, here we go. We're gonna do it again, Michael. Verse. Tell him to tell you.
to
Tell
him.
me to tell him
Told
you.
me.
Him you.
He was into pronouns 70 years ago.
25
Way ahead of us.
You know how you
Way
can,
ahead.
You know you can leave somebody an audio message 25 times a day for 3 months. Lana, he told me to tell you. Like it's back and forth. Like or he'd be like, "Oh, dude, I got to tell you about this." He told me to tell you.
Told me to tell him you.
I know we've discussed this, all right?
Him you is one word. HIMY.
We did this in the very beginning.
Yes.
Shut
But
that
let's
donkey
just
up.
do it with the four of us. Unfortunately, Steve's not here.
Yeah.
But top 3 flubs. I mean, it's obviously top hand dress
Top
pan
hand dress
draw.
pan draw.
Dude. Dip. Dip.
Oh, you like dip, dip, dip?
Oh, I
Okay.
love comp dip.
Dip, 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 home. Sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na, ba-do, sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na, ba-do, sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na, ba-do,
Gotta get to
sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na.
Here we go. Oh,
Dip, 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 dip,
Cop
dip,
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 cop dip.
Yeah,
Applicant.
done.
Applicant.
That's really good,
Because that's what we, in the beginning, remember we did flub versus
forming
flub?
Yes, we did flub versus
We did
flub.
flub versus
Comp
flub in the
tip
very
is
beginning.
amazing.
Yes.
Oh my
Applicant-
God!
I mean,
the guy
we-
becomes a machine. He's a comp tip.
We
Comp tip,
use
tip,
it.
tip.
We use it. Think about it. We use that. We use top hand, dress pan, draw for flub of the week.
Which we have here in the studio.
We have the top hand, dress pan, draw.
And I don't know. Earlier, he went to get something out of the right
The right
side.
hand,
I'm like, Lou, you're not going to find it.
There's
The right
nothing
side.
There's nothing in there.
And it wasn't there. It was next to the handkerchief.
Listen, nothing. You can look in Vienna. There's nothing in that top right hand drawer.
Check my head. They'll find nothing in it.
there.
Giuseppe.
It's a great line. So I
What did you
think
just say, Joe? Before what were we talking about?
the top flubs.
Oh, top flub, okay.
I'm telling you, I think it's top hand, dress pan, draw, applicant, and he, you, him,
you,
me.
yeah.
I think those are the top three flubs.
So I'm going to say that too.
Pepino the mouse,
Of
right?
course, I had that album. I had the
Sorry.
album. I had the album.
You malandrine. I love you, malandrine.
Zudagil.
I don't know. There's a
wonder if
little
Ron-
troublesome lyric in there, though, when he says.
I wonder.
Little troublesome today for the radio.
Couldn't say that.
I wonder if Ron brought like a little recorder when he was in third grade for his class. He just started playing
There's
some
a twos
songs.
theory developing on that. When there's another line that Norton says where he goes like, "It's a recorder." He says the same
In that
cadence.
same-
yes, sound.
It's a recorder.
Do you know you chucharil?
Would you pause that for a second?
Yes, please turn that off. Please
Keep going. Keep going.
turn that off. I don't want to hear it.
Yes, it's a record.
Skumbari.
Skumbari.
Yeah, it's a skumbari. He's being
course.
skumbari right now. Come on, you skumbari. Disgraziad. Sfacim.
Where does he?
Oh no, this isn't the Chipmunks, is
He's
it?
doing a Trixie.
No,
Did you see it?
Oh, yeah, I was doing tricks.
Because I murder people when I hear the Chipmunks. I murder people when I hear the Chipmunks. I can't stand the
I have the
Chipmunks.
album. I have the Christmas album.
In fact, I don't like anybody named Alvin. That's how much I don't like the Chipmunks.
Yeah. I get mad at Theodore too.
I was
Dave-
afraid
Dave
of the Ventures
Seville.
when I was the Ghost song, right?
Seville.
I was very afraid of the Ghost song, and
I heard that one, Michael Bruce.
the Ventures. Yeah,
Oh yes.
yeah. I
Scrooge.
mean the Scrooge. Sorry, yeah, the Ghost song. Yeah, the Scrooge. That's what I called it when I was a kid. The Ghost song.
It's very Ron Albanese with Michael Bruce right now.
All right, so
Brushing
Joe, the
off.
three, I agree with the top
I
three.
think.
Oh yeah.
And after hearing Mr. Marshall today, I've got to put that in number 4.
You know what?
That's an
I'm going to give you
honorable
another one.
mention.
But
That's gotta be
boys,
four.
I got to go with Faversham. Were you aware of that one? I never knew it before I watched the episode.
Well,
last time we
medicine,
recorded.
a member of the lodge, and
How we can convince
Ralph
Ralph
to
to become
become
can
a
we
member
play
of the
that?
lodge.
Can we play that?
No.
Let's play that. This is
you play that, Joe. You know what else you got to play? You gotta
Because
play-
again, he
you gotta
does
play
not-
Freddie Muller. At the
he doesn't mess up the words.
Yeah, yeah,
No, he
yeah,
doesn't.
yeah.
So it might slip by you.
because it seems like he flew into. He just continued
And
it.
it also doesn't sound like something as an ad lib that sounds like Gleason as a guy in the 1950s
Yeah.
would say, or you know what
Yeah,
I
oh,
mean, like a
definitely.
hip lingo
Yeah.
thing. You know, not a guy on Brooklynese. You know what I mean?
No Brooklynese in that at all.
Right. Pepino wins.
What is
in
this?
Doesn't he win?
On
Pepino
stage,
kind of
31.
tortures him. He's a
Label those, will you, Joe?
Shumari.
What's that?
Label those, will you?
I know I have to. All right, here we go.
Norton, did you notice when he came in?
Oh, my favorite fetch.
Would you go out and come?
You're way beating you. But this is
Here we
unreal.
go. Here we
this
go.
is an unreal flub.
Yeah.
You're wasting your time. Ralph is never going to change his mind about the lodge putting on a play.
Mrs. Cramton, I have every confidence that the lodge will make money. And in fact, I thought of a way of convincing Ralph not only of becoming part of the lodge and not only of opening the play.
Coming part of the
He's the
lodge.
treasurer. He's the treasurer. He's going to convince him to join the lodge. He just volunteers to be the treasurer. He's not a
It's
member.
phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
Can we,
It's just
can we
great.
play it one more time?
It's phenomenal.
This
Of
is
course.
just, let's just drink this in.
I love it.
Audience,
I'm
listen to
afraid
this.
You're wasting your time.
This is a top tenor.
Ralph
Thank
is
you.
never going to change his mind about the lodge putting on a play.
Mrs. Cramton, I have every confidence that the lodge will make money. And in fact, I thought of a way of convincing Ralph not only of becoming part of the lodge and not only of okaying the play.
What?
But being in it.
What?
Yeah.
What, Struth?
It's unbelievable.
You Struth?
That should have never been there. Nothing about that. What he was going to say is, not only can I convince him to do the play, I'll convince him to be in it.
He's
Part of
all
it,
over
right.
the place.
That's
And
what
he
it was.
starts
All over the
falling
place.
twice
Yes.
there. We said convincing, Lou?
Yes.
And
No, I have
you're Joe.
every-
Hi, that's Lou.
I'm over here.
Every confidence.
One drink of the wine. That's
when
me.
he said, "I have every confidence."
Every confidence.
That is when
I think
he
that's
started.
right. I
He's
think I
gone.
said
You know
two.
what happened? He was walking and he stepped on a rock and he rolled his ankle, but he was still standing,
Yeah.
and then he just tumbled.
Yeah.
It was. I have every confidence. Nobody says I
But
have
he slips
every confidence.
twice. Listen to in other words, there's another one where he pauses after that.
I'll do what I can. Pardon.
Pardon?
There we go.
I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Ralph is never going to change his mind about the lodge putting on a play.
Mrs. Cramton, I have every confidence that the lodge will make money. And in fact, I've thought of a way of convincing Ralph not only of becoming...
Two. Say-
Boom,
Not
right
only
there.
the-
Two
Not
clauses.
only. Now, if he would have just said, not only to approve the play,
Right.
but I'll convince him to be in it
Exactly.
too, he would have been fine. But he said, I'll convince him
But he tripped
to
twice.
be in the.
So
in
it's
the
like he's
lodge.
walking and he hits a rock and he's like, "Oh, I tripped over a rock. What was that?" And
Yeah.
he-
And then when he looked back, he fell.
yes,
Let's get deeper into this. So it's Ralph's responsibility to say if this thing goes or doesn't go.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Because he's
So
the
where does Freddie
up
Muller
to
come
him?
into this?
It's
Freddie
amazing. It's
Muller's
up
the
to
chairman of the entertainment committee. Are you kidding me?
But I guess everything has to go through Ralph because he's the treasurer.
The
Yes.
money?
And the money
guy?
part
I think listen, okay,
the
let's
guy
do the
who can't
hierarchy.
get everybody to pay their dues.
Raccoon, what is he? Grand Mystic High Exaltic Ruler.
Yeah.
Okay. Then under him would be Ralph. Would be
Well, you
number
got
two.
Grand High Mars Fink.
Well,
then you got Mr. President. And then you got Ralph as
Well,
part.
Fink oversees all of them.
all of them. Yeah.
All of
He's
them,
probably
yes.
in charge of Bayonne and everything
Yes.
too.
all the locations.
All the locations Fink is.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why it was such a
that's
big
the
deal that, you know.
That's the hierarchy of. Oh, also in the Lost episodes, in the lodge, Noble Order of Raccoons.
Yes.
The Noble Order
I
of
remember that.
Raccoons.
I remember
Not
that.
royal,
Yes.
not loyal,
No.
not
Yeah.
fraternal order.
Noble.
Noble Order of Raccoons. It says on the thing. So getting back to
getting back to the hierarchy, it's Grand Exalted.
Yes, Morris
He's
Fink.
like nationwide.
Yes.
Okay.
And he works in the sewer.
Yeah, he works next to Ralph Norton. Might be a continuity
Joe.
problem. Might be a continuity
Worst
problem.
thing they could have ever done.
Yes. But yeah, they really stripped him of his dignity.
Yeah,
They really-
right.
What are you doing? Like,
Just for a cheap joke.
Yeah.
They did that just for a cheap
Yeah.
joke.
No, I
Just
don't
dismiss
believe that.
it.
Yeah, Joe.
I believe that is a subliminal way of saying why Norton won because he's his coworker. Think about it. It's almost
you're overthinking it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
going
disagree with
totally
Giuseppe
I'm
there.
going to say that this
Cheap
shows
joke.
just
Cheap joke.
shows how insignificant the raccoons are.
right. Yeah, that the guy,
that runs
who's
the-
he works in the sewer.
We're
it's so
saying-
much better when
we're
he- 'cause
saying
the
this guy-
audience flips out and
Yes.
everything, you know?
Yes.
We're saying this guy's super amazing.
Right, when he walks in.
And yet he's in a slimy, dirty, dark sewer.
Yeah.
That's how he makes his money.
Working next to the ugliest woman you've ever
Yes,
seen.
exactly. That you ever saw.
You know what else makes this Favisham flub
Carving
so
his initials
amazing
into a shovel.
is the fact that he's a character who's supposed to be so well spoken and sophisticated,
Right.
Yes.
And I'm above everybody, and he's flubbing all over the place.
Yes.
That's what makes it even better.
It is great.
You know what I mean?
great.
It's like
It's almost like in real life,
He's a snob,
you
and
root
he's
for that.
Yeah.
That's a guy you would root to lose.
yeah.
You would be like, oh,
Ralph flubbing, it makes sense, but not
Yeah.
Favisham.
right,
Like, you know,
exactly.
This room is perfect echo for
Oh, got a great echo down here, yeah.
It's great.
Did the three of you ever? I have to bring this up before I forget. Did the three of you ever notice in the episode with the pins and needles, and they're going to do the rent increase? When Johnson comes in, I laughed out loud because I've never noticed it before until the other day. Also, Norton quickly, it goes by like this. He calls him Johnny Boy.
Johnny Boy.
Holy cow!
Hey, Johnny-
so
yes.
funny.
Calls him
So
Johnny Boy.
I'm like, Johnny Boy.
It's so funny.
So we got a Johnny Boy and two Billy Boys.
That's right. Yeah, and I think that's Art Carney. I think that's Art
Yes.
Carney
Yes.
delving into the
Oh,
Ed
that's-
Norton
oh, yeah.
character about being playful. You know what I mean? Like, think about
Yes.
it. That's your landlord. You
Yeah,
call
he's
him
trying to be playful with him, and, you
right?
know,
but
like-
also kind of almost
And
like
kind of like knocking this guy off his pedestal
Yes.
a little bit. Like,
Yes.
trying to get
Boy.
it back
a
there.
little bit.
Yeah.
Just letting him know. I love
Johnny
tying
Boy.
a skid.
He calls him
Johnny Boy. Isn't that great? And his name is Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson. Well, that's it.
Unless his name was John
Johnny.
Johnson.
John Johnson.
It's just freaking great.
ABC News.
What was the thing that I wanted to do with you guys? Wasn't there one other to be? Oh, we want to do a. You could say that again.
Oh, yeah.
You want to do the what?
Yeah, do it, yeah.
All right. I'll get the clip for it. hopefully you guys can hear it over whatever John.
The Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons Christmas album.
That's fantastic. That is fantastic.
Speaking of odd Norton
here
lines.
we go.
I'll tell you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, she's got a nerve. She's got a nerve. She knew when she married you she was getting the worst of it. You can say that.
The Honeymooners podcast proudly presents.
You can say that again. You can say that again.
In this bit, Joe and Rui highlight one of the fabulous Facebook posts and read some of the hysterical comments from you, the loyal podcast listeners and members of our Facebook page.
You can say that again. You can say that again.
That's right, you, the always witty members of the Honeymooners podcast Facebook page, are the stars of this segment because...
You can say that again.
So, whose voice is that?
That's Steve Franchi.
Oh, that's Franchi.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
it's the great
familiar.
Steve Franchi.
His
All
voice
right.
sounds mighty familiar.
Yep. All right.
Gramps' delicious mystery appetizer.
His initials are on football helmets.
Okay, so this was Mark Strouch put a picture up when, and if you guys see the picture, this is when Wallace was in the room with them.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
But he put Elvis in there, right? Instead of Wallace.
Right.
Yep.
And it says, when Judy dumped Wallace and had her next boyfriend meet her in the Cramden apartment. Now, I have to just say this right off the bat. There were a ton of comments, like 120-something comments. Mm-hmm. And I would say 40% of them were people who were calling this out, that it was fake. This was AI.
Oh, that's right.
Elvis was not really on there. And I'm like, are you people kidding me?
Really?
I'm like they were like detectives. And listen, if you're one of those people, don't listen to this podcast. You have no idea what humor's about. It was one of those, they were trying to get us like we got you.
Yeah, we got
this
you.
is fake.
Yeah.
Like, really? You thought Mark Strouch was trying to fool you by saying Elvis was in the Honeymooners
Tricky
in
Mark.
1950.
All right, listen up.
Tricky Mark.
This is Ron Albanese talking.
Yes.
Elvis Presley was not on the Honeymooners.
Frank
Sinatra was, but Elvis was not.
But Sinatra in and
Come at me.
No, he was in Soupy Sales. He's mixing him up with Soupy Sales.
Soupy Sales was on the Honeymooners. He was in the Color episode.
We got a few of these, all right? And some people put some funny comments. Frank D. Cal, a man's home is his castle, and in that castle, he is King Creole. That's a good line. That's funny.
There you go. Okay.
King Creole was probably Elvis's best role.
movie.
He acted like James Dean.
Yeah.
He was doing a James Dean, but he was good. But I like, Blue Hawaii and stuff like that.
He actually was a good actor.
He could act.
Yeah,
absolutely. He
absolutely
was comfortable in front of a camera, and I think that's what it was.
Yeah, listen, if you look like that, you're probably comfortable in front of the camera.
That's why we do podcasts.
Aunt Marie said it looked like he was dipped in olive oil. That's what she said. She went to see him in Vegas. Aunt Marie Albanese. When he did Vegas, like the first time in the late 60s. Looked like he was dipped in olive oil.
Dip in
olive oil. Olive oil.
Sir, I couldn't think of a word. I couldn't save my career.
I couldn't think of the olive oil. C.J. Jackson. What do you mean, hound dog? This ain't no animal shelter.
That's good. That's good.
Funny.
I like that one.
Bennett Silverstein and Ralph said Junior Connors dumped Wallace for this guy. He ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Oh,
very good. Diane Markle. He knocked all of the dishes off at the table. Everything. LOL. It was very funny. Marvin Shaw. Elvis isn't there doing the mamba. Danielle and Taylor dancing to the Crazy House Rock.
There you go.
Bobby McLeod.
He owns the tuxedo place.
Does he own the tuxedo
McLeod's.
place? This is funny.
Come on, get it back to McLeod's.
You can do anything you want, but don't you step on my vulcanized boots.
Yes.
It's a great line. TT Gina, Ralph was like, oh no, if she was my daughter, he'd be going to the party at the county jail. Tom Rogers, I know Norton was all shook up. Guy Winsby, get a load of this guy. He's no Basil Fomine. Guy Winsby, rocking, rolling. My grandmother never did any rocking, rolling. Larry Gajda Cohen, Judy and Elvis just left the building. There was some. These guys were good. I think there might have been one or two more. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah. Mark Schmidt. Listen up, cats. I'm here looking for Carlos. He stole my hip movements.
Carlos.
I
love Carlos. You ever just say that to yourself?
Yeah, like,
I've said that to
Carlos
myself.
all the time.
Yeah,
Every time I
Carlos.
talk to Steve, I'm like, "Hey, how's Carlos? How's Carla doing?" One of these days, Elvis. I think Junie just left the building. Yeah, I think that's what we got. But they were good. So keep putting those funny comments out. You know, I mean, there's another one that I'm going to get him. That there was some really, really good ones. We'll do them for next episode. But it's good. Nice. All right. Do we want to?
Can I ask you about this Norton line?
You know what?
I'm thinking, hospital.
Why don't we do this? Hold on.
Before he lights the cigarette, or
I want to break this up. We're at 1 hour. I want to break this off right now.
Yeah.
We'll take a break.
Okay,
and then we'll do the second part.
All right, cool.
All right,
wonderful.
Yeah, we'll take like a 5-minute breather, and then we'll come back with the.
How was I in that episode?
You were fantastic.
I love that.
Yeah, you were good too.
How was that?
How was my acting?
I was so caught up in the salami sandwich.
Everybody was great.
All right, so we'll take a break, and then you guys can listen to part 2. We'll be back whenever you decide to play the second part.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
We'll have to do this again real soon.
How about tomorrow night?
This has been a non-productive media presentation. Executive producer Frank Hablawi. This program and many others like it on the Non-Productive Network is distributed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives license. Please share it, but ask before trying to change it or sell it. For more information, visit non-productive.com.